Hello there guys, welcome back to me Zoaldagaming, and welcome back to another episode of my FC24 Kaiserslautern Road to Glory career mode. We're at episode number 12, and in today's episode we are starting off season number 2 here at Kaiserslautern. We are ready to take on one hell of a journey. We, as you have seen in the last episode, we did indeed get promoted, so we are in the Bundsliga in this season. It's gonna be a tough one. We are probably gonna get destroyed by a lot of teams like Bayern Munich, Leverkusen, Dortmund, and etc. But we are here and we are ready. We are going to fight as much as we can to try to not get relegated this season. That is at least what we are hoping for. Other than that, there's really not that much planned. Our first team is still looking the same. We have a few players that will be leaving us soon. It will be Kral will leave us. You'll be going away. Kraus will be leaving us, and Adimusu will be leaving us. So we still have a few that will be leaving us later on. I have called up some more players from the youth academy that will be sending out of loan. So that's what we'll be going to do. We can start off with that. Here to see what we do. I will give Gurus the first team goalkeeper. Then have Dennis Seaman as our backup. Even though Dennis Seaman did begin to play really well, I still feel like I would give Gurus the chance to show off, as he's a little bit more rated. And as you can see, Julian Kral will leave us in a bit. Defensive wise, we have a lot of players. Kraus will leave us, which is fine. I am thinking about letting Elderman go as well. And then only have Tomiyak, Mogala, and Querfield, and then maybe I'll keep Rossi as well. I think I'll keep Kun and then send Rossi and Rita out on loan, so they can get some more play time. The same with Bard, I will send him out on loan, and Hashabat as well. Simmer we will keep. Let's just quickly get a new contract on him. So he is happy. Ritter I'm open to selling. Even though he was one of the better players for us last season, I am open to selling him as he is 29 of age. And I could probably do with something a little better. I feel like Snan will send out on loan, Aruma will leave us, Nienhausen will stay. He's our first team center mid, and we have Leandro Lang as backup. Rascal also gonna keep. Gonna give him a new contract here. I'm not liking that release clause, so we'll just quickly go in and do this ourselves. Important should be enough for him. He wants crucial, fair enough. Get you on a 4-year deal. 2. It's kind of a 3-year deal. No release clause. He wants 12,000. Remove the bonus. Let's say that 13,000. He'll get a little rise, which is understandable. He has grown for us. That should be good. Noah Schuler will keep us back up. Smith will send out a loan. Kuhn will send out a loan. Clement we have. I'll probably keep him as a first team cam and have Gabriel Lang as backup. Hopefully he will go in and do well there. Zimmerman we will send out on loan. And the same with Paul Kuhn. I will send him down as loan as well. Striker, we have a lot. Of course, we have Archie and Tachi, our two first team strikers. I will be keeping Jordan Bianchi as backup. Maybe even see how well he does, and maybe he can go in and be a starter. Lobelanga, I will probably actually sell, and then have Hanslik as the 4th striker in here. I think that's how we do. Rendo as well, I'll probably let him go. He has done what he could here. Get some money for him. And that's probably what we want to get out and like do with the team all around. We also have some emails. I've sent my scouter away. Some other stuff, commercial targets. They wanted to gain a 10 million earnings from shirt sales within this season. Should hopefully be doable. Let's see, what else do they want from us? Yeah, they want at least 2 players from the Youth Academy side the first season to play at least 30% of the game for the next. That should be very much doable. They want to sign a player born in South America. That's not gonna happen, as we are only using players from Germany, Switzerland and Austria. So that's not gonna happen. And again, Senat's merge still. So let's see, they want us to reach the round of 16 in the FB again this season. And they just want us to avoid relegation. So that's good. And within 2 seasons they want us to finish middle in the Bundsliga. That's kind of how I want it as well, so I feel like that's a good one to go for. So they are good enough. Now, players that we're bringing in. We only have 3 transfers, as we always do. Where I want those 3 transfers to be is probably... Well, I'm looking at some midfielders at least, especially if some leave, I would say. I found a few free agents. We'll just have a look at them, see how good they are, if they are up for anything. Yes, Trivial and Ariel. Could actually be a good backup striker, honestly. And then we take it from there if anyone feels like they're interesting enough to come into the team. We will take it from there. Other than that, our budget for this season has gone down to 27 million. It was 28, but of course I have used some of the money on wages and sending a scout away for 3 months. So we actually have a good budget to work with, which I'll probably be putting into Youth Academy. Probably get rid of when he comes back, get rid of Patrick Langer, then get a better youth scout here we're sending to Germany. So hopefully find some excellent talent. And then we'll take it for here. We'll see how the transfer window go and how many we have to get rid of. Hopefully not that many, because then we will put a lot of focus into the Youth Academy players that we have at the moment. We still have a lot that can hopefully come up at some point. Dario Martin here looks good, and I think he will be a good player to come in at some point. During the summer we are changing to attacking midfielder, so hopefully that should work. But either way, we will move forward here, and then we'll see when we get some more scout reports back, and we will take it from there. All right, there. We have gotten some scout reports we have to look at. As you can see, we have also sold a bunch of players. We have 36 million, so I will start off with that. We'll go to the transfer history. We have said goodbye to some of our better players, I would say. Boris Tomiak has moved to FC Porto. Sad to see him leave. He was really good for us last season, but at the same time, I didn't feel like I could say no to FC Porto, and at the same time they gave the money that I want for him. Elderville as well, Tracy Alkmaar. Didn't really use him at the end of the last season at all, so I feel like that's better for him to go out and get some football elsewhere. Rendo is gone as well, and Lupikinga is gone, which means that I'm pretty much sure I have sold all the players that I want to get rid of, so that's good. Nikolai Kuhn has gone to Andorra on a 3-year loan deal. And then we have some other loan deals that is about to go through as well. Now, looking at all the players that come back, see if there's anyone that's intriguing. Gonzalez was actually intriguing for me, but only at 62 rated 29. He will be a no-go. The same with Theo Magnin. We are about to let Simmer go, but I'd rather use the players I have in my club, I have to say. Now, the center backs. Kim and Fritz could be good. Power shot, long ball pass. He is 66 rated. That's actually a good stamina, good strength. Aggression is fine. His sprint speed and acceleration could be better. Hearing you see is decent. Stand time is good. Slide time is fine. Defensive rating is good. He could be intriguing to bring in as a backup center back. Papadopoulos. It's probably not as good as I want him. He's a little bit fast, a little bit of acceleration. Jumping is good. Strength and stamina. Could probably get some good years out of him, but with these two I would probably go for Fritz, if I have to say. Let's see, Patrick Schuler, it's nowhere near good enough. Ernst could be good enough, maybe. He has some good stats. Technical could be better, but he's fine. But he's 29 years of age. Probably rather buy some of the other ones. Bishop has come back from his loan deal from Hoffenheim. Let's see. Arnold, on the other hand, 16 years of age. Acceleration's bench speed is good. Jumping is good. Finishing is very good. Trivial and aerial is... He could be a really good striker to bring in. Alexander Smith, probably not. So I actually think what I will do is that 2 of the 3 transfers that I'm going to be doing this season is that I will probably bring in Fritz and Arnold. And then hoping not to do much more. I'll probably then have a look at maybe bringing in Atlas Jasip as our main right back. I think he would be good for that. But let's go in and negotiate some deals with 2 free transfers. I feel like these 2 youngsters are like too good to not bring in. I'll give you rotation. You will be playing some football. Will be one of the first backups I have. Let's go for a 5-year deal. No release clause. You get like 2,000 in wages and a sign-on bonus on 30k. This could be a good offer. 5-year deal for the young center back here. This should help us build our team up further with youngsters, which I am very happy with. And then we will go with the striker Arnold here as well. He also just seems like too good not to bring in, honestly. The only one sporadic, I can accept that. I want you on a 5-year deal. I feel like you are the denied release clause. He's probably one of those that will also really come in. And honestly, he can come in even cheaper. I feel like him and Vietnam we already have could be a deadly partnership up front if they both is growing well. But I think that's the transfers we want to do for now, because I'm really not expecting much. So we will probably play the first game of the season in today's episode as well, against Leipzig. So I could be intrigued to go all the way. I'll probably go to the 1st of August, stop there, look at probably the 2nd of August. Look at the youth scout report that's coming in. Have a look at them. And then see if we will make the right back signing. And then after that, I will probably just go to the Leipzig game, because there's not really that much more going to happen, I expect. I will, on the other hand, get the training plan into as it should be. Performance focus, apply for all players. So everyone can get their sharpness up. So that should be good. Arnold and Friendship should be an excellent bunch to get in. But yeah, I will see you at the 2nd of August. We'll take a quick look at the scout reports coming in. And we'll take a look at if we are buying any more in this transfer window, or we will just maybe save, then have a look at bringing players in January. We'll have to wait and see there. But that should be that. So see you at the 2nd of August. Alright there guys, welcome back. We are at the 2nd of August. We have sent some other players out on loan. Getting some more loan offers in. So we will accept. I will reject that. I'm not willing to let him go on a 2-year deal, as it seems I have not gotten my youth scout back from the other places, which is fine. Let's have a quick look what we have here. Everyone's still going good. Wagner already gone up by 1. That's good. Same with Theo Bush. So I was still waiting to be in attacking mid. Mitchell's doing fine. John Snyder's looking good. Actually, I forgot all about giving these players a development plan. Let's just quickly do that. You'll just be better balanced. Yes, Lemon Smith. It's a complete striker. Like striker options we are not really lacking at the moment. which is lovely. Advanced playmaker. I would rather have you do that. Let's see what we have brought in from Austria. It is not looking good, I have to say. It's not looking good at all. But there have happened some things here. We have sold some other players. Long is our main camp this season. Climate has been sold. We got an offer in from Club Brugge, and I gave them the opportunity to have him there, which they have done. So I feel like it's a fine offer for him to let him go there. We did also get an offer in for Barcelona on Fischer again, but at the same time we really didn't want to let him go. Take a quick look and see Philip Clement, 2.2 million. He's gone. Then we have sent a lot of players out on loan. Zimmerman, Smith, Richer, Snyder. That's pretty much that. We will adjust him another day. We should have some more scout reports to go, as well as Paul Kuhn can go on a 1-year loan deal here. Paul Kuhn is probably one that I will just loan out, and then we'll see how it goes. Probably sell him in a few seasons. Martin doesn't have the potential. You don't have the potential either. You could have the potential, but not really the worth. You could be good. That's really what I wanted. Then we go with the new German one. See if we can bring in something. Probably not gonna make it. You could be good. Kaiser could also be good. Yes, Hoffman. Have to say no too. But I'm actually a little bit unsure in what I want to do. So let's see. Schuster is a cam. Like that. I want you to be advanced playmaker. Kaiser also cam as well. Your stat is not really that great. Keep it growing. Dario Martin's looking fine. Because honestly I like the top team looks, and I feel like we have young players coming up everywhere where we need to. Like we have Long as the backup to Nienhausen, Schüler to Ritter and Rascal. We have Fritz and Rossi as backup to Querfield and Mogala. Benji and Arnold to Tachi and Arche. Bader can maybe take over Rundstad if needed. The only place we're needing is probably the left back position. At the same time, I don't really want to give up on Fischer. I feel like he has what it takes to play as the left back for us. His crossing is fine. He is actually looking quite good. So I'm not really sure if I want to make any more transfers. Still have to see what goes. Honestly, I'll still say it could be nice to bring in Adis Jasic. It's gonna be tough to bring him in from Bologna though. But it's like the same with Tom Ruth. If I want to bring him in as a left back, it's gonna be tough to bring him from Dortmund. So I'm actually thinking about maybe not doing any more transfers this transfer window. Maybe. It depends on if there comes opposite for anybody else. I feel like I'm good enough stacked. The only place I would maybe sign would probably be maybe Sanchez or Braunröder as some more backup to the central midfield. But at the same time, I don't really want to put either of them on the bench and take time for the youth one, honestly. So I feel like for now we'll probably let the team be as it is. Only if there comes transfers, then we'll maybe have a look at what we can do. But we'll take it when we get there. So for now, let's head to the first game of the season against RB Leipzig. And see how it goes. Alright there, guys. Welcome back. There's actually some stuff happening, as you can see here. Kevin Fischer, our left back, has been sold to FC Porto. We had offers him for Barcelona and Liverpool. None of them didn't want to meet our demands for Kevin Fischer, which was their fault. But it also means that Fischer is now out of the club. But that's not the only thing. The other thing we have as well at the moment is, if we can go to the transfer hub and go to received, Marlon Ritter can be on his way to PSV Eindhoven. They have accepted a 3.5 million bid for him. So, what we are going to be doing now is that I will believe in my youth players for the midfield and will instead go in now and buy Tom Ritter, as I feel like he will be the perfect replacement for Fischer. Should be good enough to help us fight well here. Let's actually just go in, try to offer like a little bit above its values, like 5.8. They say that's a reasonable offer. Alright then. He only have 1 year left in his... Oh, he only has 1 year left in his contract. I should have noticed that first. Fair enough, I missed that. He wants crucial, that's understandable. If you one of our best players, 3-year deal, let's go with a 4. We will deny release costs, we do not want it. I'll probably give you a little bit more than you're earning now at Dortmund. I'm gonna give you like a 200,000 sign-on bonus because we have the money for it. And he will accept that. There'll be a new first team left back we'll bring in. One of the better players in the club now. But only 19 years of age, so he will grow a lot for us. He should be very good. I think he will help out the team very much indeed. 5.8, they'll probably not give it. The best possible deal was 3.7. We were a bit off there, weren't we not? Let's put him into the team instead of Suk. Have him look good there. We do not actually have the backup that we need. So we're not... If Ritter goes, I will call up some... No, really. Let's just call some new players up. Because Mitchell will be promoted. It's also gone up already, so that's nicely. Probably call Weber up as well. I could need some more backup, so I will give Snyder the chance to come up as well. Just so we have some more players in the youth department. And for the team overall. So that should hopefully help us out a lot. We're hoping at least. We'll see how it goes with everything. Griffith also has also oh wait, yeah. Have also already gone up to 74, as I can't speak apparently. Okay, but with that transfer in, quickly go to training plan. Keep the performance focus, so you'll be good for the first game of the season. The team has also gone up to 65 rated, but we'll give Proof the chance and we'll see how he does in the first game here. But now we will move on to the game against RB Leipzig. And not really can be doing any more, because we don't really have the players or any stuff we can do to bring other players in. So see you at the 24th of August to the game against RB Leipzig. Alright there, welcome to the first game of the Bundesliga season. As we are taking, or starting off taking on probably one of the hardest team in the Bundesliga. As we are starting off against RB Leipzig. Leipzig probably one of the favorites to go for the title, as they always are. As you can see, Bayern Munich and Bochum actually only drew. Played 3-3. That was one hell of a game. But we will go into the first game here of the season. Hoping for a lot. But as you can just by looking at the starting 11, this is going to be a tough matchup. RB Leipzig is playing the 4-2-2-2 with Openda and Julian Alvarez up top, Elmas and Baumgartner as the two cams, Siewald and Schaber as the two CDMs, with Raum, Klostermann, Urban and Kyle Walker as the back four with Weber in goal. And then on the bench they had Danny Olmo, Williams Jr., Schaar, Goleski, Andres Silva, Hendrik and Sesko. So we are looking in for a very tough battle here. But of course, I am expecting us to lose this game. Of course, we'll try to do the best I can, but we are going to meet a team that is a lot better than us. And as they are expected to fight for the top and going for the league, and we are expected to try not to get relegated, it will be a tough matchup. But the team is ready. I'm excited to play with it. So without further ado, let's go to Fritz-Walter Stadium and hope that we can get 3 points here against RB Leipzig. And they are fast out. Openda almost giving Leipzig the lead early on. Cruyff with a good save there. Yeah, you can already tell why that it is that we are at the bottom. And saying they wants to get relegated, as Julian Alvarez will already give Leipzig the lead from the corner. Beautiful ball in, wins it near post. And no one gets to that. This could be a very long game, I'd have to say. 5 minutes in, already 1-0 RB Leipzig. And this time, Openda will put it in. 30 minutes into the game, 2-0 RB Leipzig. And it is just a different from a team, as said, fighting for the Champions League positions, fighting for the league title. And the team just promoted to the top flight. We will lose a lot of games this season. It will be expected, but we will do what we can, hoping that we can stay up. That cannot follow up there. We'll go into a Openda, and it will be 3-0. That's a different we lack at the moment. We need a lot of chances to score against these teams. Our top teams as Leipzig. They get a chance like that, and it's in the back of the net. It is unfortunately, but it is what we have to live with throughout this season. That we will be outmatched in many of the games. But of course we will still try to do what we can. But either way, 58 minutes in, 3-0 now. 3-0 now, RB Leipzig. Oh, beautiful stuff. And he will almost do it. Oh, Bianacci. That should have been the goal. Not that it really want to matter that we're still going to lose, but... Oh, he should have scored that. That was so well played. First of all, from Long. Doing well, so Long. Oh no, it's going to be 4-0 now. It's not. Elmas is in. And Elmas will score. And just like that, from us almost scoring, Leipzig will put it in the back of the net in the other end. And we will be 4-0 behind now. I can understand that they're booing our fans, but still, it is what has to be expected. We are going to be struggle a lot this season. Just hope that we can stay up, get some growth in the team, and then build from there. But it's from there that we can't really seem to create much more. We'll find Archer. I cannot shoot. And that will be game. It will be a 4-0 loss in our debut here in the Bundsliga. I had to say that it was probably expected that we are gonna get destroyed by one of the much better sides here. Not really the start that we wanted. So it's of course very unfortunately. Yeah, we have to learn. Like we have just moved up. They're not expecting a lot of us here. Didn't give it a pressing. He couldn't really get through the defense. I was not wrong in that game, but still fine. This, of course, unfortunately, could have been much better. Sequence is actually our captain as Ninhausen. Yeah, should be fine with him as captain. Maybe I would actually change that around a bit. I'll do that later. Either way, we will move to the transfer deadline day. Just have the entire transfer window in this episode because, yeah, not that much happening. It should be fine. So let's move to the transfer deadline day and get that done. So see you guys there. Alrighty then, here we are at the transfer deadline day, ready to take it on. So far, the most expensive deals of today is Alexander Zinchenko has gone from Arsenal to Nottingham Forest for 36.9. Pablo Solari from River Plate to Burnley, and Eren Destanoglu, I think it's how to pronounce, for 10.2 million from Besiktas to Union Berlin. Rumors we have going at the moment: Chris Romero possibly going to Leverkusen, David Lopez probably going to Gladbach, and Mario Icardi maybe on his way to Frankfurt, but we see how it goes. As we have some other stuff. Iceland's come in with management, which we will reject. Not really interested in that. Adrien Rabiot has moved to Marseille from Juventus for 52.3 million, making him the most expensive deal of the day so far. Joe Roden has gone out on loan. Nicholas Jackson has gone out on loan. Christian Romero has moved to Bayer Leverkusen for 58 million, making him the most expensive deal so far. And they almost all of them got top there. Alberto Morali, 55.2 million from Las Palmas to Juventus. Vitinha, 57 million from Paris Saint-Germain to AC Milan. And Miguel Oyarzabal for Real Sociedad to Napoli for 64.4 million. They're splashing some cash right now. Icardi did indeed move to Frankfurt for 26.3 million from Galatasaray. That's also one hell of a deal. Other steps notable, doesn't look like it so far. Henrik John Krutvev have moved to FC Midtjylland. Other than that, this big transfer has gone down a bit. A lot of players going out on loan. David Wessington there from Chelsea going out. But we do have some more. John Stones from Manchester City to Real Madrid, 64.5 million. That's a lot of money. And Paris Estebani for Brighton to Aston Villa for 38 million. We have some good deals. And there was another huge one there. Marcus Rashford has moved, as we get an offer in for Mogala from Lecce, which we will reject. We do not have the squad depth for him to move. I suppose we do not want to get rid of him. Marcus Rashford has moved from Manchester United to Barcelona for 60.9 million. It's also a big transfer. And with that, the transfer deadline day is over. We have some more loan offers that's coming from Lang, we also reject, and Hamburg for Dennis Seaman we will also reject. We're not interested in any of them go out on loan. So let's have a look at our youth squad here. Everyone is looking nicely. Barney has gone up a rate. Let's see which one will be best for him. It will be the mobile striker. We'll give him that. And the rest of them is still looking good. Theo Butch has lost a lot of his potential. It's a little bit unfortunately. Let's see. Gabriel Baumgartner could be a good player. He has the potential. His work is not really that great. Should be fine. Just gonna reject all of these guys. Either way, before we end up this episode, let's quickly have a quick look at what happened in this transfer window, the most expensive deal, and etc. The most special deal was Nico Barello from Inter to Manchester United for 111 million. That's probably a good player. He is 87 rated at the moment. Bernardo Silva has gone to Juventus for 107. William Salapi has gone from Arsenal's Liverpool for 89. Alexander Isak from Newcastle to Spurs for 82.1 million. Miguel Moreno has gone to Lazio. Ansu Fati has gone to United. What it is rating is 81 rated. The best Cancelo to Milan. Joao Felix to Aston Villa. That's probably not a move that we expect from him. Pedro Gonçalves had finally gone on from Sporting Lisbon, moved to Monaco. As we saw Julian Alvarez to Leipzig, we know that. We met him, he destroyed us. John Stones to Real Madrid, Okwesula, Darwin Nunez to Real Madrid as well. And then the Rashford deal here. Sobaso to Liverpool, and then Romero is the replacement for Tasoba. Sergio Gimenez to Dortmund, Vitinha to Milan, we saw Lorenzo to Napoli, Andre Silva to Arsenal, Valerio we saw, Sancho has moved to Leipzig as well. Happy that we didn't need him then, could have played him. Paulinho to Tottenham, Rabiot we saw, Rodrigo to Real Madrid, and so forth on. Anyways, that is gonna be it for today's episode, so thank you all so much for tuning in. Hopefully you have enjoyed it. If you enjoyed this episode, please smash the like button down below. And if you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button, as it will mean a lot to me. Other than that, have an amazing time until the next episode. See ya!